Stream should start up in a couple moments here. Welcome to the channel. Technically, it is Friday. It is about 1:20 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for me, Escapee. So this is what is known as a hashtag stream. I'm curious. I decided to jump on because I'm usually on and up and awake at this time, which is pretty late and whatnot. But I want to know who else is online at this time too, Escapees. So I just jumped out of the shower a couple hours ago. My hair is naturally dried, so it's a bit wavy, it's a bit crazy, poofy and whatnot. We'll have to get over that and all that stuff. So welcome to the stream, you guys. Thank you for hanging out. The cast is starting officially in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Soul Stream, my friends. Thank you for hanging out on this beautiful Friday morning of the Soul Stream. I just finished making a 4,800 follower card since we did hit that milestone. Huge milestone, by the way, a couple hours earlier. Like how I branded it up there. Soul Stream! Soul Fam! And the bottom just says followers, hype, and whatnot. Thank you so much, you guys. I couldn't have done it. Couldn't have reached that goal without all of your help. All the support from the Savage Legion, Nimrod, Sparky Thread, Doc Savage DR, and then help from the other side as well, Entropic J, the Bearded Spider, and also the Nade Face. All of those streamers coming together, helping us, hosting us up, and a lot more of them as well. Just, you know, can't list out all 50 of them right here. What up, Blue? How are you doing? First hype in the stream. I was wondering if you were going to be up, Blue. How did work go? Ended up casting for it was like almost a 5-hour stream earlier. It was awesome. But here, hey, I made it back. Yay. Okay, let me go ahead and jump back to the game so that the screen whoosh, smashes back to normal. Skyrim doesn't usually look that giant and wide, so I'll be back, you guys. Alright, and we're back to the screen, Escapees. Continue from our last save. We're going to be continuing the Book of Love questline, which was pretty good. We were doing that one a little bit earlier. We ended up finishing part 2 out of 3 parts. Now we are on to the part Dinya Balu gave us this lovely Amulet of Mara that we have to wear, and now we are going onwards and hopefully bringing together, I'm assuming, 2 spirits who are I guess long lost and forsaken, or maybe the spirits are together and they need to be set off free. Now I've forgotten this part of the quest, so I can't remember if we have to bring 2 spirits together, if we have to bring a living person and a dead person together, or if we just have to set 2 spirits free. I think it's the setting 2 spirits free thing. I'm not too sure. We might have to do a quest from one of them, if I remember correctly, like go into a temple or something like that. It was good, Blue. Nice. Noodle, how are you doing? I got your message on Instagram. Yeah. Oh, now you're back. What up, Noodle? How are you doing? I got your message on Instagram. It's good to see you again. Sorry, that's probably my fault. I usually don't stream this late. I've been wanting to, but I'm just curious to see who's, you know, up and awake and all that stuff. But yes, we are doing the Book of Love quest today, you guys. I forgot about that, Escapees. We did the countdown. Did I show you the... I showed you the 4,800 card, but I didn't say, welcome, you guys. Oh, I knew that was upside down. To the Soul Stream. And thank you for hanging out on this Friday morning. Like I said, it is about 1:20. Now it's 1:23 a.m. What up, Mr. Gonzo? How are you doing? This might be a short cast, though, because it is pretty late. So it might be like 2 hours or less, I would say. Or less, you guys. Once again, I'm just out of the shower, so poofy hair hype. Hardly any makeup on. I did put a little bit of powder. I was like, oh no, I'm not going on stream without makeup this time. A little bit of powder on and stuff, but other than that, not too much. So try not to laugh too hard. No, I'm kidding. Alrighty, you guys, thank you for jumping in. Oh yeah, speaking of that, the chablet's all tripping out over here. Oh, Drasolite, how are you doing, Dras? Drasolite in the stream. How are you doing? Long time no see. Guys, welcome. Go ahead and add up the soul gems right here real quick. Oh, and I forgot to post out to Twitter and Facebook. We might as well harass the people at night. We'll just post them up real quick, Escapees. Generic. We'll put live now. Come help us slay dragons. Some dragons and find love. There we go. Find love. On Skyrim. Oh, you were talking about mods earlier, you guys, and being able to romance Cicero. I didn't finish my thought on that, but what I was thinking is I want to have a mod where you can romance Jarl Stormcloak himself. That'd be amazing. Because you can already marry Queen Elisif. I'm like, that's not fair. You can pretty much by way of marriage become the king of Skyrim. It's not fair, man. You can't by way of marriage become the queen of Skyrim unless Elisif swings that way, and then your character has to swing that way as well, if you're a female character, of course. Alright, we'll hashtag that with Twitch and hashtag that with live. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and post that out. Oh, I should have put that we were level 68. Level 68! Instead of typing it, just scream it out. That works. That works, you guys. Hi, Sarian. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, escapees. Happy early morning, my friends. Just posting out real quick to Facebook. We're out live on Twitter, out live on Facebook. Excellent. And one more out to Discord, but that's only if Discord decides to open up. Sometimes I have a little glitch where I have to get into the task manager. Oh, there we go. Yay, it opened. Hey, there we go. Waha. You know what? I'm going to pop that at everyone. Oh, I already posted it. I can't do that again. Let's go to the Soul is Love, Soul is Live, and we'll put that at everyone. Everyone's going to get a message right now at like 3 in the morning. Stop it, Soul. That terrible noise. But once again, escapees, welcome in. We are about 6 minutes into the Soul stream. That little bar at the middle of the TV tells me how long we've been asking for. Once again, big shout out to our 2 biddies donators today. We had Iggy, aka Deuce Stanley, with the 5 biddies, and then right at the end of cast, I remember Callie King donated the 6 biddies up there, so big shout out to them. Callie and Deuce, hype. Alrighty, you guys, let's get this party on the road. So, we were doing some Book of Love, Book of Daedra, good lord, we did find one of those on the road earlier. We were doing some Book of Love questing a bit earlier on the stream, and we got to part 2 of the 3-part quest. First part of the Book of Love quest is you must talk to, I believe, oh yes, you must go over to Iverstead and talk to Fastred. She is choosing between 2 men, Bassaneus, a rich guy who lives way off yonder, and Klimek, a humble guy who is from her own town. You pretty much have to choose who she's going to stay with. We chose to have her stay with Klimek, and my reasoning for that is because if she has a heartbreak, at least she's home close to her parents, this and that. If she would have gone off with Bassaneus, I was like, kind of thinking of, you know, the worst maybe, you know, had they broken up and things like that. So that was the first quest. We ended up going back to Riften talking to Dinya. She gave us the second part of the quest, which we completed a little bit earlier today. And, well, I guess you could say yesterday, Thursday. And that part of the quest was from Riften. We had to head all the way back to Markarth, and we met up with a familiar character named Calcemo. Calcemo was also a character that we met. He's an older dude. We met him during the Thieves Guild questline. He's in Markarth. He's on that side museum type area, and he's kind of like an archaeologist. He's a scientist going in there and checking out all of the dwarven structures and whatnot. So anyways, we find out that Calcemo, via this questline, wants to fall in love. He's got a huge crush on Feline. Feline happened to be the housecarl of Jarl Ingmund, the Jarl of Markarth. So we ended up going roundabout, seeing what kind of stuff Feline liked and whatnot. Turns out she was a big lover of poetry, went to her best friend and had him write a poem for Calcemo, and by and large we went and delivered that poem, said it was from Calcemo, gave it to Feline. She falls in love with Calcemo and asks him to meet with him and talk to him, you know, later about it and stuff like that. So basically her version of going on a date with him, which is pretty amazing and whatnot. So that was the part 2 of this questline. Part 3, we resumed, we went back to Riften, talked to Dinya once again, and she went and told us that now we are, well, let's go ahead and read it ourselves, escapees. We are putting 2 spirits together, something like that. We must talk to a long dead lover right now. But I've agreed to help the Temple of Mara, just help the cause of love throughout Skyrim, which we've been doing. So we put on the Amulet of Mara, we gotta talk to long dead lover. I'm guessing we're gonna hook up 2 spirits together, I don't know. This love story is transcending through Oblivion Plains themselves, you guys. Oblivion Plains yourselves. Good, Gonzo, cleaning the place, at least you're being productive, man. That is always good to hear. Alright, we just got a little bit caught up with the story right there. It's always good for myself, or for me to refresh. Otherwise, sometimes I get a little bit lost in my own storylines. Skyrim is a very confusing place. Alright, let's see here. Book of Love, the Book of Daedra. Yeah, right. Book of Love, Book of Daedra, same difference. You can make love to Daedra too, you guys. Daedra need loving. Just ask Sanguine. Yeah. What, the Daedra of debauchery. Daedra aren't, I guess they are, no, they're not really gods. They're more of like deities or so. They're like lesser gods, I would think. The Aedra, well, the Aedra are just pure, I would suppose. But I don't know. It seems that they balance each other out, right? I guess they are gods, huh? That's kind of interesting. Oh, thank you, Vernon, for the compliment. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Vernon Flames. Thank you. Sorry that I missed you up there. I was yammering on about our quest earlier. We are doing the Book of Love questline. The cool quest that you get in Riften. And right now, we were, a little bit earlier, we were headed from Riften, so we just kind of, before we jumped off the stream, we kind of made our way a little bit closer. So, we need to head over past Whiterun right here to go to Jukar's monument. Talk to the long deceased lover. Assumingly there's only one. It doesn't say long dead lovers. There we go. Oh, I know, Noodle. I was like, I hope the family's been doing good. It's good to see you again, for sure. Welcome back. GTA 5, nice. Oh, you're playing some Skyrim too, Blue? Ooh, excellent. Yeah, what's everybody playing tonight? What are you gaming on, you guys? Let me know. I got Blue on Skyrim. And GTA, actually. Many old timers, indeed. Thank you for coming back, regulars. You guys are amazing. Soul got you into it again. Probably got himself into it. He probably got me into it again, you guys. The Savage Legion is the one that kind of dragged me into Skyrim. I had been playing a ton of Fallout 4. We're going to get back on Fallout in a couple of days, if not tomorrow or so. And we'll be juggling between these two games. They have a lot of viewers on Twitch, you guys. Oh, I thought so. I saw a shadow up there. Blood Dragon hype escapees. Alright, let's see if I can't get my... I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my... what do you call it? Somebody didn't want me to call it a spell shield. It was my spell ward. There we go. I don't know if I can get my ward up in time. It looks like he's about to let loose. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out my shout. Excuse me, because the regular Fusro Da shout, the regular unrelenting force, does not affect dragons too much. They don't get thrown around or anything like that. So I usually like to go back to straight up fire breath. Is that what it's called? I think fire breath. It might have a specific. There it is. It is fire breath. All right, and then I also need to have. I'm looking real quick for my spell ward. I should have one here. Ah, there it is. Greater ward. Okay. Oh, curse. I think I was too slow. Well, we did get a little bit of it at the end, so that's okay. All right, this seems to be an ice dragon. Not too bad. Or dragon likes to use ice attacks. Okay, let's zoom into first person because there seems to be a lot of greenery around here. I hate fighting when there's a lot of grass and trees around you can't see in third person. Alright, now, since we're going to be up close and personal with this dragon, I'm going to go ahead and switch from, instead of being a battle mage at this time, it seems to be more convenient to get my Spellbreaker shield and go up and attack up close and personal. So let's see if we can't do that a little bit. Alright, Spellbreaker, where are you at? I keep forgetting that this list is also alphabetized. I forget, you guys. Alrighty, escapees, so if I don't see anything during the battle or anything in chat, if I miss anything, feel free to repeat yourselves. I apologize for that, you guys. Wish me luck, escapees. Here we go. Oh, nice. 10 was on Stardew Valley. Excellent. 10 Mahal, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you. Welcome back, Deuce. Mirrodin, how are you doing? Yeah, we're escaping right now, Mirrodin. We're escaping. We escaping. Playing some ESO. Vernon, excellent. Have you been playing that Morrowind? Oh, thank you, Burning. Yeah, well, if you guys are in here, I just wanted to see how many escapees were up and about at about 1 a.m. If you guys are around here, though, thank you for coming in. I might start streaming a little bit later. All right, let's go on in. Yeah. Love how you can just pause time. It's like bats. It's our version of bats here in Elder Scrolls, huh? Oh, no, you don't. You get those teeth back in that mouth. How dare you. All right. I'm gonna pop out with, let's go with a little bit of lightning bolt. This is like the first ice dragon in a long time and I'm opting out of using fire. That's smart. Not very smart, silly. Alright, let's get a fire breath going in on him. Okay, he seems to have wanted to attack us there. So I'm just gonna bust out Spellbreaker because it's a little bit too late to pull out the ward right now. Oops. I should have been accounting for this ahead of time. Alright, we slapped him then. It's all good. Alright, I'm third personing it because I like to see the battle in third person. I do. Dragon battles, I love watching them in third person. Alright, excellent. That wasn't too bad. Typical blood dragon, you guys. Level 68, not too bad, not too frightening. Once you start getting those weird dragons with the oblong heads and stuff, now that's something you gotta be worried about. Oh, and good! Yay! They're giving us a soul this time. Excellent. Sometimes my game glitches, we don't get a soul at all. They're like, no, you get none. I've heard from a couple of escapees that only happens in a couple areas, though. Like, certain areas are glitched, so that nobody gets a soul. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I see. Hi, Ryan. I'm sorry that I missed you up there. I saw somebody say hello. Oh, nice! Dude, hype on that. $47 donation for you, Ryan. That is amazing. I can only imagine your reaction. I bet it was like, how were you? Did you start crying? Were you like, oh my god, thank you? Like you just got an Emmy award? Oh! Sets that always like to bug out on you right at the last minute. 1 second escapees. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug that. Here we are. Yeah, congratulations on the $47, Ryan. And once again, thank you for coming in, you guys. R9, good to see you. Long time no see, R9. Alrighty, let's go ahead and continue on. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I'm happy that you're here too, 10. Oh man, I've been struggling to jump on stream myself. This was before I jumped on earlier. I hadn't been on cast for about 3 days before that. I've been missing out some cast myself, you guys. I need to get back on it, to be honest. Where are we that we encountered a dragon? That's kind of weird. Oh, I guess it makes sense. We're on the bypass around where Helgen's at. Helgen would be... where's Helgen? Oh, right in front of us, actually. So we passed through this area a little bit earlier, too. A lot of these quests, since we're headed from Riften, a lot of these are on the left side of the mountains, I've noticed. A good 2 out of 3 of them were, that's for sure. The very first one was the only one that was like right on the edge of High Hrothgar right there. Oh man, Noodle, I can only imagine. Congratulations on you and for keeping it up and doing that. Noodle was in here before he had a baby, you guys, with his girlfriend. And then all of a sudden he had a girlfriend, you guys, he had a wife. Then he was having a child, so it's amazing. He's got a lot on his plate though. Are you still casting, Noodle? How's the stream going? Souls for everyone! Woo! Yeah, sorry about my hair then. If anybody was all excited to catch a soul stream, then I come on looking like, you know, crust. I apologize, you guys. I just jumped out of the shower, so I'm all squeaky clean, of course, but I'm also a bit fuzzy. Oh no. What are you gonna do that for, Mirden? You can't just drink some coffee instead? But I understand. I've been on supplements before myself. Usually I take a 1-a-day vitamin and whatnot. I take the 1-a-day energy. I think hopefully it has some extra caffeine in there. I think it does, though. Blue Wolf babies! Aw, baby's hype. Noodle Ninja does have a baby. Indeed. Temahal is playing some Stardew Valley for 3 days, running about 2 hours of sleep. Nice. Oh, you're in your 2nd year. I want to play some Stardew Valley. I've been playing a lot of Terraria. I've been getting back on the Terraria binge. I've been building little villages and having, I actually got pretty far this time. I haven't beaten all of Terraria where I've, you know, seen all the bosses and stuff, but this time around in Terraria I've gotten to the 2nd boss. So now I get to have all the merchants come in if I build houses for them and whatnot, so I'm like, yes. So I was building a ton of houses the last couple of days. But, oh man, Stardew Valley is one that I wanted to check out. It seems pretty cool. What other type of game is Stardew Valley, you guys? I know, is it a little bit, I've heard it's a little bit like Harvest Moon, but I'm not too sure. Are you able to marry other characters? I know it's a cool, like, retro's Game Boy type graphic, just like Terraria is. I guess, what would you call it? Pixelated type game. But, I don't know, you guys. Aw, thank you, Deuce. You're too kind. You are too kind. Thank you, Vernon. Yeah, I dyed it blue and purple on the bottom, but it turned out kind of pink and crazy or over the, you know, washings and whatnot. But thanks for the compliments. Hey, what's up, Slipknot? I know. I was talking about it earlier, too. I wanted to see who's up this late. I'm usually up pretty late, well, around summertime and stuff, and was just curious. I'm like, I wonder if any of the escapees are going to be up and about and stuff. So I do have to be, if you noticed, I do have to be a little bit more quiet. My mom and everybody is asleep, so I can't, like, hey, what's up? You know, things like that. Unless, of course, I'm surprised. Sometimes I do get surprised within the games, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, and some loud, obnoxious sound comes out of my voice, but you know how that is. Oh. Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations, Draftlight, and I'm very, very sorry to hear about the 39 hours of labor. See, things like that terrify me about having children one day. No, which I know you don't mean to do, Drast. You're not meaning to scare anybody about having, you know, about not having kids or anything. But man, that is scary. I've had a friend who was in labor for almost 24 hours. I can't even imagine 39. Like, oh man. 39? Good lord. That's a day and a half. Alright, now, earlier we were here in Helgen too. This is Helgen, by the way. Oh, I forgot to do the spiel about Helgen now, you guys. What? Alright, we got it. Whoa. Lightning going on? Looks like a sunny day to me. I do hear a little bit of thunder. That's kind of strange. Let me fix my hair over here, you guys. Okay. Now, in the beginning of the game Skyrim, you are being transported. Okay, this is Helgen right here, Skyfies. In the beginning of the game Skyrim, you're being transported with a whole bunch of prisoners, let's call them, Stormcloak rebellions, Stormcloak rebellers, including the Jarl himself. They bring you down this exact pathway that we're walking, trail that we're walking. They park you all the way right here. This is where you get out, you guys, and you start making your character. You stand right here, Hadvar's right here, and they have you right here. This is where you make your characters, the exact spot. Right here, you guys, right here! And then they have all the beheadings right there. The dragon pops up out here, and then, oh my god! Oh, good lord! All hell breaks loose. But anyways, this is what happens. This is what Helgen looks like after the incident occurs and whatnot. So I just like to come through here. I always like to talk about it. It's pretty interesting. Just, yeah, what the beginning of the game area looks like after, well, of course, the beginning of the game, so pretty cool, you guys. Oh, you're up pretty late? Then I might have to start streaming a little bit later, you guys. Honestly, I wasn't thinking that many escapees were up and about right now, so thank you for jumping on in. I do miss you guys, most of my, I guess, West Coasters and people on the other side of the world. A lot of my escapees from the East Coast, and even from the West Coast, from where I'm at, they usually catch us in the earlier stream. But I do forget about the later cast, you guys. I'm sorry about that, especially during the school year when I'm working and whatnot. Dang it. But it's good to see you again for sure, Escapees. Definitely glad. Good to see you too, Vernon. Oh, what up, Enrique? We're doing a late cast hype. Enrique, do you never go to sleep? Same with you, Blue. You're always up early too. What time do you guys go to sleep? Look, there's bees. We found some bees. I like catching bees, you guys, because you hardly ever see them. Or at least I hardly ever see them. They're kind of like a rare, quote-unquote, ingredient. But they're used in alchemy, too. You get to use the little bee thorax for something. I don't know, grind it up, squirt it in your eye. Get rid of the, the gout in your eye. No, I'm just kidding, there's no gout in people's eyes. Alright, at least I hope not. It'll get rid of the glaucoma. There we go. I like that strange sound, it's weird. I was tripping out on that strange sound the first time I caught a bee in Skyrim. I'm like, whoa! Like, it actually makes that weird noise. A couple more, I think I see. There's that one. I don't think I see any more. You guys see any more anywhere? Oh, I see one. Alright, besides that little bugger, anybody see anybody else? No? Okay, let's go get that one. Come back here, bee. I could have sworn I seen him hide in the tree. Alright. Yeah. Maybe he is hiding in the tree. And he don't care. He's like, I'm not getting caught today. There was one that escaped. We'll let one escape. Yep. That makes sense. Okay. We'll let one of those bees escape. Oh, here he is. Oh no, there's actually a lot more. Oh man, I'm blind. There's one, too. There's this one that's close to us. Grab that. Grab this one. Well, I told you they were hiding in the trees. They were all in the trees, you guys. Okay, that's enough of that. Right, now I believe I was here earlier. Yes, I was. This is where we were ambushed. Ambushed, quote unquote, by those bandits. I think I killed them over yonder. There might be some dead bodies over here, aren't there? There should be. Unless, I don't know if Skyrim does a good job of cleaning up their dead bodies right after. Maybe they just let them stay there for a couple of days. Sometimes I find dead bodies on the road, though, from way back. Battles from yonder. You still find the corpse. Same here, Ryan. I never go to sleep. I try. Sometimes I stay up way too late, though, and then I sleep way too late. Then I feel bad about it. I feel a little guilty for that, but I hear you. Enrique sleeps at 4, wakes up around 11 to 5. Wow. 11 to 5? That is a big range of times. That is a big range of times. Right, Deuce? That's what I've always said, too. I'll get some sleep when I'm dead. Then people look at you morbidly. They're like, "Send that soul? How could you?" How did the IRL streams go? Pretty good. They were interesting. The first one I looked terrible. I noticed, or we kind of agreed not to have this backlighting on because it made me look awful. I pretty much agreed with myself. The second one was amazing, you guys. First stream we painted our nails together, which I'm going to have to do again. Escapees, I chipped one a little bit earlier. Oops, accidental. So we did a fingernail painting stream, and then our second cast. What did we do on the second cast, you guys? Oh, we did makeup. We just got ready to, stream. And I just put my makeup on, so I was like zooming in and what. I was like, alright, you guys, I'm just gonna go like this. That was a cool one. I liked that stream. It was funny. Good times, good times. But I guess I'm going to have to figure out, oh look, there's the Thalmor. I'm not feeling in a violent mood at the moment, so I'll let them go. I'll let them live. I'm kind of curious as to what they'll do with each other, though. Like, are they going to greet each other like, hello, greetings? Oh no, they just kind of all pushed each other out of the way. Look at those Thalmor. They didn't get pushed out of the way at all. Do you see that, Imperials? You're going to let the Thalmor push you around? I guess they are. Whatever. I see how weak you are. Walk away. Walk away and let that seep into their minds. We'll see if they want to take sides with the Thalmor. Of course they do, though. It's the right idea. A lot more protection instead of, you know, separating and whatnot. Ugh. Yeah, same here, Enrique. I just feel like, oh, I gotta get up or not get up. Me too. Sometimes I'll wake up really early, even though I've only had like about 3 hours of sleep. Sometimes I'll try to sleep for like 12 hours. I'm like, oh man. Those 12-hour sleep days, though, I don't like those. I do love my sleep. Even though I'll get enough of it later on, I still love my sleep. It's true. It is true. So we're headed out towards like the middle of the map, you guys. Almost towards Markarth. Definitely past Whiterun. And right now we just passed on Falkreath and Helgen. But, and I kind of like, the reason I go this way and I always take a left is because it's like an easier slope. But anyways, we'll curve around and we'll head back up this way. We are on the quest called the Book of Love. We're going to talk to one long lost or long dead lover. So we'll see what they have to say. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. An ambush! There was an ambush earlier. The Beyond Skyrim DLC mod? Ooh, what is that? Oh, a DLC mod. Maybe one of these days, Mirden. As of now, I don't have any plans to stream any DLC or to do any DLC. But is there a real DLC or was that a mod? Let me see. I need to read that again. I'm sorry. Oh, it is a mod. Oh, man. Had it not been one, then I would have looked into it like, what? New DLC? New DLC hype? I still need to do the regular DLC, though. But so far, this is an unmodded playthrough of... Oh, I thought I was going to dodge that. Penitus Oculatus agent, apparently. Alright. Alright, seems that the Imperials are after us now. Go ahead and firebolt him. Oh, did I, whoops. Did not mean to get that out, Escapees, my bad. Gravity's Conundrum, good, good. Now I think we probably have some bows attached. What is this guy doing attacking us, though? Huh. That's strange. Does he have a letter or a note or anything on him? Weird. I've never had a Penitus. It seems like he's an upper member of the Imperial Echelon. I've never had a Penitus come and attack us. That is strange. Panitis, whatever, however you say that word. Panitis oculatus. Uh-oh, I must be really in trouble with the Legion now if they're starting to send their own men after us. Uh-oh. I know if you go into certain Legion camps, you're not able to kill, like, the higher members of their hierarchy. That's kind of strange. Noodle, thank you for jumping in, and hopefully we catch you next time. Thank you for hanging out with me on Instagram, too. Have a good rest of your night. Bye, Mirrodin. Or, bye, Noodle. I was reading Mirrodin's comment right there. Deuce says... Oh, suggest black and purple? Ooh, that is one of my favorite combinations. Of course, I'm biased when it comes to those colors, says Deuce. Those are like my 2 favorite colors, too. Indeed. It's called Beyond Skyrim Bruma. Oh, that's neat. Oh. Speaking of Bruma, I might be playing some Oblivion. But that's old school Bruma. You guys probably don't want to see that. Look, there's his sword and there's his head. There's his sword now. Let's play a game. When will the head stop rolling? Bets? Bets? Anyone? Oh, speaking of bets and stuff, Escapees, let me go ahead and rain some soul gems down on the chat. And I hope you're having an awesome night or awesome morning, depending on where you're at. How early is it for everybody? 1:51 for me, so almost 2 a.m. I'll probably jump off in about an hour, like around 3 or so. Then I'll try to go to bed myself. I'm gonna see, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get up early, you guys. I've been trying to get up early. Wait, I know you! What are you doing here? It's Shadowmere, you guys. Surprise! This is our horse. I had no idea Shadowmere was out here. Well, this is a little awkward, Argus. I'm sorry, Argus. Let's keep going. Keep going. He can be on the foot patrol. They put him on foot patrol. How do you like me now? No. Just kidding. Every time I say foot patrol, it reminds me of that song. Man, if I had OBS, you guys, and I was able to switch between music and stuff easily, I'd put some cool music on. That'd be funny. Get some cues in here. Certain songs and whatnot from the olden days. Speaking of songs and olden days and stuff, you guys, I have my Linkin Park shirt on in memoriam for Chester Bennington. Shout out to him. If you guys hadn't heard, he was the lead singer of Linkin Park, committed suicide earlier today, or earlier on Thursday, I should say. Very sad news, though, Escapees. We were talking about it all earlier cast. Almost 4 a.m. for Deuce. Nice. Oh, it takes place in Cyrodiil in your time. Ooh. 5 a.m. for for R9. Oh my gosh. Mirrodin, I must have you on my mind or something, because I keep saying your name. Almost 5 in the morning for R9. That's crazy, R9. What are you doing? Gaming and stuff? Must be nice. 3:51 for Burnin. Excellent. Oh, you're moving out of your apartment? Why is that, Gonzo? Is it for fun or not for fun? Like, are you moving because you have to, or moving just because, you know, you want a better place? I don't know whether I'm happy for you or to be sad. Because it's amazing, you know, moving to a new location, but it's sad if you're getting kicked out, you know? And I don't want to start hyping it up and whatnot. Jazzlight with 452, dang. Bruma is the only region as of now, says the Negate. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Well, it makes sense, you know, that's the one that's closest to Skyrim at the moment. It would be on the southern part of the map, I would assume. I would assume that if they were to, well, since they did make Bruma, it would be... Where would Bruma be at, you guys? Here's Whiterun. I'm thinking it would be somewhere... Here's Riften. It would either be... I'm assuming to be somewhere, like, right here, next to the mountains. I have to figure out where the Gerald Mountains are, and then we could really put it on a map. I'm assuming it's, like, right here, maybe? Downwards of Falkreath in the region that we're at. We're kind of in here right now. We just passed Falkreath. I would assume that Bruma would be like right here somewhere, bottom left. But I don't know, it could be anywhere on the bottom of the map, to be honest. Somewhere. Somewhere. Hi, just Smitty, welcome to the channel. Welcome, Escapees. It's such a sadness, says Brennan. Such a sadness. I would just want to find somewhere else, but yeah, it's been your home for a while. Man, I hear that, Gonzo. Same here. When I was graduating college, I had lived in Pullman, Washington for 4 years, you guys. 2 of those years were mandatory in the dorm. The other 2 years were with my own apartments, different apartments each time. And oh man, you guys, after those 4 years were up and I realized I had to come back home to live at home and be here again, it was sadness. I was sad too. I was like, oh man. And I didn't realize it until like the end where I had actually graduated. I was like, dude, I'm actually leaving. Like, I'm gonna be going now and I'm not gonna see this place anymore. I wish I would have stayed around and visited Holman more often, but honestly I haven't. It's been like 5 years. Whoops. I was like, yeah, I'll come back and visit. Never visited it again. Dang it. Such is the life of Soul. Oh, it's all good, Gonzo. Am I excited? I was excited just mini about Skyrim VR. I think it's going to be amazing. But then again, some people had to burst my bubble. They were saying it's going to be teleporting VR, which is still pretty cool. I like looking around and all that. I personally, I don't think I'll get Skyrim VR or Fallout VR, but to see other people stream it and play it and maybe to experience it on my own one day would be amazing. But as of now, I don't have any plans to get any Skyrim VR, but I definitely am excited about it for sure. If that was the main question. How about you guys? Is anybody planning on getting some Skyrim or Fallout VR? It seems pretty awesome, but people are saying, they're dragging on it and ragging on it really bad. Talking about how it's going to be that point and click teleportation type of virtual reality and stuff, but just the fact that you can look around is still pretty cool, in my opinion though, or my eyes I guess you could say. Oh, we have an escapee, a new escapee. Let's go ahead and throw down a new follower hype, my friends, in the channel, please, if you have time. Oh nice, you're gonna be ready to get a stream, Ryan. Pack up most of your stuff and hit the road soon? Dang, Gonzo, when do you have to be in your new place? Well, congratulations on the new place, though. That'll be cool. Always a sadness to leave your home behind and, you know, place that's been comfortable and stuff. But like some of my old coworkers said, change is not always the scary thing. And they're right, they're right. Oh, a little bit late, Shadowmere, to throw that jump in there. I swear I have to like really jam down on the Y button for Shadow to jump. Oh, I think we made it. Rejoice, you guys, we made it. We were headed over to Jukar's monument. No, we're headed to Jukar's monument here, and we're gonna talk to a long deceased lover. On our way, surprise, surprise, we met up with Shadowmere. That was a PogChamp moment for me. For sure, I wasn't expecting that. I hadn't seen Shadowmere in like ages. Okay, let's pop on down. So let's see. There he is. Ghost. Oh, it's a her. Rookie. I just assumed her gender. Alright, what are you doing here, Rookie?
I'm searching for my Fenric.
That's a pleasant voice. Oh, it is Yukar.
Wiped out here. I've turned over everybody though, and I
Dang, she turned over everybody. Wow.
Please help me look. He has a bright red beard.
He's a carrot top. That last battle was 100 years ago, ma'am.
Are you
I don't see any bodies anymore.
Bodies around you. Even if you're blind, surely you can smell the blood.
I don't smell anything, you guys. I think this lady be tripping. This ghost be tripping.
Here somewhere.
Fenrig, you say? Alright, Rookie, I'll help you on this crazy search, but first, bust out with my candlelight. I know it's bright daylight out here, but I still want my candlelight. You scare me a little bit, Rookie. Pop that away. Okay, now on the search for Fenrig. So apparently we've met with the long dead lover. Apparently, so we shall see. Thank you for the follow, Newest Escapee. You guys are amazing. What's up, Goth Guy? How are you? Yes, up late indeed, almost 2 a.m. Yeah, you had to do some errands too, Mirrodin? Me too. Always got those errands that I have to run. But luckily, I let pile up. I guess I could have said it that way. I let pile up the laundry recently, and I finally got to doing it the other day, so that was pleasant. Happy to cross that off of my errand list. I know, right? 2:02? Dang! Still 1:59 a.m. unless my clock on my laptop is off. It says 1:59 right now, Pacific Standard Time here in Washington State, you guys. And if you're on the West Coast as well. That looks like some kind of a... Oh snap, wrong one. Looks like some kind of mountain lion or something over there. Mountain lions on master mode starting out, you guys, are one of the hardest enemies I have ever faced. Darn it. You're so close. No, that is actually a deer. He caught wind of us. He's like, oh, I'm taking off. Alright, so apparently there was some kind of battle around here. Go see if we can't find Fenrig. Supposedly he has a lot of red hair and a beard. Red hair and red beard, you guys. So keep eyeballs open for a skeleton with like a whole bunch of old red hair and old red beard. Scraggly stuff hanging out, you guys. Could be any of these bushes here. No, but if you see a skeleton, let me know. As of now, though, I am just going to... I left my horse back there. I hope it's not a super far distance that we gotta go. Oh no, it's not too bad. We just have to go over the mountain through the woods. Okay. What if he's still alive, though? We had to kill him. Sorry, your wife really wants you back. Dang it. 5 a.m. for you, Goth. Dang. Well, good morning. Good morning, early morning escapees. You guys are up. Bright rays of sunshine must be nice. I can barely get up in the morning. Oh god, if you can see my hair right now, you can imagine how I wake up. It's like, don't wake me up. No, turn that alarm off. What do you think you're doing? Sol hasn't had her coffee yet. No, in all honesty, I don't drink coffee in the morning. I should start though. Mom's like, you need a good kick of energy in the morning. You need to start drinking coffee. But I like that caffeine kick that drinking a cup gives me, so I don't want to drink it too often, you know, get... Did you just... This bastard elk just tried to attack us. He will not be getting away with that, escapees. Not on our watch. Gii'a will not be treated that way. How dare he? By the way, I had to clip that. That was hilarious. That was a good one. That's a good clip, you guys. You want to check it out again. Proof that the animals of Skyrim are quite hostile at times. Quite hostile indeed. Hold on, I'm watching that. I want to see. Did you see him? He just tapped us. I seen that. I seen that tap. He tapped us. Oh, he tapped us there. I saw that tap. He's like, oh heck no. It's about like 18 seconds into that clip. I seen that. Have I given up on Fallout 4? Never, Gonzo. Fallout 4 is always a work in progress. I say the same thing about Skyrim too. Or Skyrim as well, not Skyrim 2, but Skyrim as well, because yeah, these games, they go on like forever. Forever. 200,000. You're not the first one to mention that, Goth. The reason I have that much gold is because we've gotten into trouble quite a bit before. Earlier, accidentally attacked... Who did I accidentally attack, you guys? Did I mute myself, by the way? Oh, no, I can hear myself. Hear that terrible voice. Sorry about that. The reason I have so much gold is because sometimes we get into these predicaments. Like earlier, I accidentally attacked a guard, and then we owed like about 40 or 50 gold to the
I am sworn
to the Jarl because, you know, that's our crime. We had to pay the bounty, all that stuff. Alright, let's see here. I'll go ahead and drop a couple items off with our lovely friend. Take that. I had the Wabbajack on me. I don't use it too often. I do have it on me though. A couple of these. Argus is our companion at the moment. He is the... I believe he's the house Carl that you receive in Markhearth. He's blind in one eye, but he's pretty cool. I like him. Plus he's handsome. Woo! Handsome hype. Good night, Vernon. Have an awesome one. Happy Friday, by the way. Rock on. Have a good Friday. That much closer to the weekend. Same here, Garth. I'm going to be up all night playing games as well. I hope to be on until at least 3, you guys, so hopefully we have at least another hour. Let's finish this quest. We're headed over to find Fenrig. I think I've accidentally passed him. Oops. Whoops. Yeah, Pete was telling us earlier too, Gonzo. He was saying that the mods make Skyrim look funny too, like amazingly funny. Hilariously funny. I'm gonna assume that iron ore had already been picked through. Right, just following the quest marker. Looking for Fenric. He's supposed to be a deceased warrior from yonder time. Uh-oh. Random sword and shield up in the sky. Down just a little bit. Alright, I'll take that lavender. Is that? Oh yeah, I thought so. Like, is that you, Argus? Of course it is. Oh man, Destiny 2 has been a lot hyped, Vernon. A lot hyped. Is anybody excited for it? I think there's a couple escapees. I think Turk was excited for Destiny 2. I would be if I had played it more, but unfortunately I didn't get into the giant Destiny hype that was going on earlier. I don't have a lot of friends to play with, unfortunately. The only thing more important than caffeine is oxygen. And even then you can still hold your breath. There we go. That's a good question, Smitty. I used to play a lot of ESO, a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. I enjoyed it, even as a solo player, playing a multiplayer game. I thought it was really, really cool. I didn't get too much into PvP because, like I said, I don't have a lot of friends to play with. Not only that, I wasn't the best character. I spy with my little eye somebody who looks like a Fenrig. Now I'm judging because I'm assuming, based on his ghostly appearance, that that's the guy we're looking for. So let's zoom in. First person. Jump on in there. Oh, Drastolite's hyped about that Destiny 2. Nice. High fives all around, you guys. Excellent. The beta is going on, I think. I've seen a couple of streamers playing it. Boogie was trying to get into it a little bit earlier. Alrighty, let's see. Your wife is looking for you. More specifically, your corpse.
Rookie? Where is she?
Up yonder. He sounds like a dark elf.
We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Joker elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though.
Interesting. Why don't you like camping here?
Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley.
Sitting ducks. Let me take you to
If she's come
Riki.
this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Sunrise, you guys. So let's make it over there before he disappears. Just like Cinderella. Beautiful story. Let's go, Fenrig. Oh, he's not gonna follow us? Not to mention, this is a bad spot because of all the giants. Hello. I wouldn't be surprised had they gotten raided by a giant camp or something that was rolling on by. Who knows? Camp of mammoths too, to boot. Me too, Gonzo. I wish I had an awesome PC. Oh, you could show off those awesome 4K texture mods. Oof, that'd be amazing. Amazing. YouTube Blue? Ooh, beta early access for Destiny 2. Nice. Hype on that. I know, I wish I could be more hype, you guys. If I had been a big ol' Destiny player, I would definitely be right there with you. Who's this? Uh-oh. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume by the way this guy is like thrown, you know, kind of spread eagle and stuff, I'm gonna assume that he was killed by the giant over the hill and his body kind of flew out. Look at those lights. Oh, beautiful. See, can you imagine this with like some texture mods and things like that? Beautiful, you guys. I love taking Skyrim, what you call it, backgrounds and screenshots, what I meant to say. The other screenshot I was taking was a couple of days ago. I was trying to I had a good scene where Argus, he was on the other side of my character, and I could have a cool background with the moon and stuff. And if you walk like ever so slightly, like you go really, really slow, and you take a picture at the right moment, you guys, you can get an awesome screenshot. It makes your character look like they're walking towards something. Looks really, really cool. Take a screenshot right there. Boom. Walking towards the moon. Sometimes you can take out their weapons, have them pose a little bit too. Amen. Anyways, we have a new escapee. Guys, can we throw down a new follower hype in the channel? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for deciding to hit that follow button. Yeah, that is gonna be crazy. How G's coming out for all the consoles coming out on the Xbox. Beta's kind of ruined the main game for you. Oh man. I guess that's true though, because they do give you a big old huge sneak peek, huh? Kind of like having the game. Are you playing some Destiny 2, Ryan? Oh man. Open beta to boot? I didn't know it was open burning. I thought it was invite. That's so cool. That was really cool, you guys. I didn't know it was open. Blue's telling me the same thing too. Nice. How did I get into streaming? I got into streaming about 2 years ago, 2015. It was, I want to say about 11 days after my birthday. And, oh, real quick, let me finish the story about this. I think this guy got killed by a giant. I think he was thrown over here. But I got into streaming just because I had been watching Twitch for a couple of years. And I thought it was amazing. I figured I play games all the time alone by myself. So why not see if I can maybe expand my... Not expand my surroundings, but expand my outreach and stuff. Kind of like get out into the world and whatnot. But if I wasn't, you know, streaming and stuff, you guys, I'd be doing the same thing. So my main reason for streaming is that I do enjoy playing video games, and I thought it'd be cool to like actually get out there and be a streamer on Twitch as well. And it's been amazing. It's been awesome. Draslite, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Guys, can we throw down a new biddies or a biddies love, biddies hype for Draslite? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. 500, you're taking that top spot. That is crazy, Dras. Draslite, by the way, you guys, was also our first ever subscriber here in the Soul stream. It was our first ever sub too, so thank you, our lovely Ascendant hype. Oh, I didn't know that. So it is an open beta. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Draslite. Huge shout out. I appreciate it. Alright, so we shall continue forth with the Book of Love. We found Argnir over here. And so he supposedly wants us to escort him back to his wife. And I'm going to assume that his camp did get raided on. Because he didn't make it, obviously, through the night. Well, unless he did. I don't know. You know what? He could have made it through the night. But, I had to wonder why Ruki would be over in the other battlefield site, though, if they didn't even get there. Maybe he did get over there. I don't know. We'll go see. Ruki, I found Fenrig. And whose shrine is this? Let's go spy. Favorite shrine, of course. Who's your guys' favorite, I guess Aedra, or, what do they call the gods in Skyrim again, you guys? I can't remember. I know they're Aedras. I guess, what is your favorite... Oh, what do they call them? They're not gods of the Nine. They're not spirits of the Nine. They're not souls of the Nine. Can't remember exactly right now. But who is your guys' favorite Aedra? One of the Nine. Who are they, you guys? Mine would have to be Talos. Yes, I know. He's a human. I shouldn't be worshipping a human. But I still think he is one of the coolest. The Nine, you guys. Next one, I think, would have to be Mara. Goddess of Love. One after that, probably be Dibella. No, well, Dibella's the goddess of beauty. I'm not exactly beautiful, so... I guess maybe she'd be one of the latter of the Aedra to worship and whatnot. Aw, thank you, Jess. Have I gotten many subs since? I think we're up to 10 subscribers so far. So we got 10 ascendants here in the Soul stream. I still need to work on those emotes and all that. I've been putting it off because I still hear a lot of people complaining about the wait. But then I've seen a lot of people do have their sub emotes already. So I'm like, oh man, Soul, you gotta get on that. I have been procrastinating, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. There you go. Divines. The 9 divines. Thank you. That is a lot better word for it than what I was using. I think they do call them the divines. 9 divines? Well, anyways, which one of them are your favorite, you guys?
Dangerous.
Mine's a toss-up between Mara and Talos. Talos because he was a human, and I thought, you know, I thought it was pretty cool. He led armies to victory. Armories. See, I think that was a mixture of armor and victory. Armories. Usually when I say the wrong word, it's because I'm trying to smash two words together somehow. Dyslexic brain. And we got a couple of new followers again. Thank you, you guys. I threw a big old shout out, you guys, to the Twitch new mobile app. They allow you to, I guess it auto subs, or it auto follows for a couple of people. I'm like, what? Depending on like what game you decide to like on Twitch, it'll auto follow a couple of casters. I'm like, that's crazy. Because we've been having a lot of follows recently. And is that a giant mud crab? I don't think I've seen this before. Let me check the area that we're at real quick. That's kind of weird. We're right where we're supposed to be. We're at Yukar's monument. And I need to get a screenshot of that, escapees. That is a giant mud crab, you guys. That's a big mud crab. Now, if I thought that finding my horse was shocking earlier, no. This is shocking. Get him, Margus. Get him. All I have to say is that's a big mud crab. Hi, Chiseled. How are you doing? Chiseled Arrow. Welcome to the channel. Alright. This reminds me of... what's his name? He's in he's in Fallout 4 to be precise. He's right next to DC. What is his name? He's a big guy. He's in that area. Curse, I can't remember. I have his name on the tip of my tongue too. But let's see, Frostfall. Yes, Gii'a of Frostfall. It's my character's name. Our beautiful months here. Skyrim. What month was Frostfall again? I'm assuming it's gonna be like November or December. When the frost falls, perhaps. Maybe. But this is not my Nordic character, which is pretty ironic. You would think that I would have a Nordic character with that surname. Their name like Frostfall or of the snow. Alright, well, since we cleared out that strange area, let's continue forward to Yukar's monument. See if we can. Look, my lovely horse Shadowmere's there waiting for us. Yeah, crab people! Crab people! Oh, the mods load order. I don't have mods, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Chiseled. This is a vanilla playthrough so far. Oh, let's see. Fenrig!
Of course I am. What brings you?
Of course I am, he says.
I had heard that Yukar's men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that
Find him,
isn't
she did.
expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I am so confused. What's happening?
Goodbye,
It
Rookie.
doesn't matter.
Goodbye, Fenrig.
We're together now. And
You're beautiful.
forever.
You're beautiful forever. Oh! Did you see that? They fell to their deaths. Good lord. It was all a lie. They went to hell instead. Oh man. As I was just gonna say, I could only hope that my love story would be as beautiful, but no. I saw them fall to their deaths. I see that trap. Jesus. Get out of here. This crazy stuff going on. I have no idea what's going on, Argnus. Our love is not like that. Let's go. Come on. Just kidding. Argnus is not our boyfriend. My character's free spirit, right? Yeah. Let's get out of here. No. Right now we're playing as a dark elf, I believe. Yes, this is Gii'a Frostfall. She's a dark elf. The class I'm playing as is a BattleMage. I like to use a lot of one-handed, either a sword or a dagger, and on my right hand I like to have a spell, usually a fire spell, which I kind of stayed with the dark elf, you know, their tendency to enjoy fire and this and that. I do switch out to a shield every now and then, so I become a regular one-handed warrior. Right now we're level 68, I believe. We're getting closer to that cap of level 69 hype. And other than that, we are almost finished with the main storyline. That's why I've kind of been side questing, because I'm kind of putting off the main quest for, well, as long as I can. But we'll probably get back onto that. In the main quest, we are at the part where we need to go and learn Dragon's Rend. We've already done a couple of the missions for Argnir and the rest of the monks over at the Third of the World. And so for the main quest, we are at the part where we have to find, well, we have to figure out and learn the dragons run shout in order to stop the dragons like Alduin from taking over. Alright, let's see here. I knew there was a way around. Go through the top. I have not built a house yet, Gonzo. I heard that you need... What do you need to build a house? Like iron ore. And I think you need wood as well. Something like that. You need nails. Other things that you have to craft. But I don't... have not had a house built yet. I've bought in a house. But that's easy, you know. Anybody can buy a house and become a thane. Once you do a few quests for the Jarls and whatnot. Alright, so it seems I can see Dragon's Reach over yonder. So we're gonna head back, you guys, to Riften. Thank you so much for the new follows, new escapees. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it a ton. If you're here from Twitch Mobile, welcome. Good to see you. Uh-oh, is that an enemy over there? Oh no, just some moose and deer. Moose and deer. Why do I have my horse right now? Well, because we kind of ran into him just along the roads. That was pretty weird and ironic. I was not expecting that, that's for sure. Lidl, welcome to the stream, the channel. Lidl Z. Had to make sure that that was a L right there, the second L, and not an I. I've done that before where I messed up people's names, and I apologize for that, my friends. Oops. I don't mean to do that. But no, I haven't built a house yet. I haven't gotten married yet either. We still singling and mingling here in Skyrim. Eligible bachelorette. Although we were getting hit up on by, what's his name, over at the blacksmithing table in Riften. That's not Balgruf, what is his name? Oh. Darn, I can't remember his name either. It's been a while since we've played Skyrim, you guys. I've been playing and streaming a lot of Fallout 4 recently. Is that a Nernroot I spy over there? Nope, just something ugly, ugly mush. I did hear something though. Oh, it's a mammoth. Get out of here. Where's Argus? I don't know, but hopefully he makes the right decision. Goes around. Go around the enemies, Argus. He's like, but Soul, you go through them. Oh man. My character's long past 14. Indeed she is. Indeed she is. Level 14 when you are able to start doing all that stuff. I didn't know that. I know, I was talking earlier about building settlements and whatnot too. We're talking about building settlements, we haven't even built a house yet. Man, but building those settlements, that'd be awesome. I'd like to take a game mechanic like that from Fallout 4 and stick it over here in Skyrim, that'd be pretty nice. I'd go around for Preston, doing quests, trying to help out our settlers. Be like, my village, we don't have enough carrots. Oh god, our potatoes. Potato shortage. Not providing your husband with a worthy home. What husband? Where did he go? I had a husband? My word. How come nobody notified me of this? Can we first person it on the horse? Oh, I don't think we can. Dang it. No, if we try, it just centers the camera again and recenters it. It's like, there you go. Is she a witch, everybody? Me on Sundays. Speaking of witches, we just passed by White Watchtower. Not too bad. Alright, and I'm pretty sure we're headed back to Riften, you guys. We just set up 2 lovers for who were long since passed, I assume. Well, they were dead for sure. There's no assuming there. They were both spirits. They were long since passed, and they were just reunited, which is pretty strange. That was a short quest. I thought we were going to have to do some kind of, I don't know, fighting or battling for her, something like that, but apparently she was pretty chill about it. Oh man. We're at 4,800. Thank you, Draslite. Guys, can we throw down a shout out to Draslite for dropping an extra 100 biddies? He already dropped 500 earlier. Dang. Thank you so much, Draslite. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I think it is because Draslite, hi, woo! Hey MJ! No, I try to play it like I play Fallout 4, which is survival mode. There is no Skyrim, so I like to travel around. Don't worry, we do have a horse though today. Usually I don't have a horse, it's even slower. Alrighty, let's see here. But I like to catch all the stuff that happens in between. I believe that's where you get a lot of your experience points from. Not to mention you get a few good quest lines and whatnot. Run into a whole bunch of Dustar people. But yeah, thank you, Jocelyn. I think it's because of all of the Twitch mobile auto follows and things like that. I was kind of suspicious. I was thinking we had a follower bot placed on us recently, but thanks to the help of Entropic J and a couple of the other escapees letting me know that there is such a thing as people making new Twitch accounts and then, or not making new Twitch accounts, but what is it? A streamer or a viewer in the Soul stream earlier, a new escapee, came in and told me that he had just made a Twitch account in order to follow the stream, but when he had set up his new account, it auto-followed my channel and a couple of other people's. And so I'm assuming that when you make your new accounts and stuff, if you end up liking a game or something, it follows the first like 3 streamers, or I don't know, a couple of streamers that happen to stream that game that you enjoy watching and whatnot. And that's pretty cool though. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. I personally would not want Twitch auto-following anybody for me because I like to make my own decisions. But the fact that it's out there has, I guess, garnered us a ton of follows, you guys. And amongst a ton of other streamers as well, which is pretty amazing, you guys. We went from 4,500 to about 4,800 in a couple of days. Pretty crazy. Hi, Massive! How are you doing? Ooh, Deuce in the Super Duper Mart. That's one of my favorite places. Fallout 4. In Lexington, or at least that was the last time I played. Nice. What level do you think you're at, Deuce? I couldn't remember what level we were at when we started playing Skyrim a little bit ago. Yesterday. I know, I was thinking we gotta plan something cool for 5,000 followers. Ooh. That would be amazing, you guys. I'm thinking of doing a giveaway, but like a physical giveaway. Usually we just do gift cards and those are, you know, pretty easy to get, codes and whatnot. But maybe we'll do a giveaway. We'll have to see, you know, what everybody likes. What kind of game and stuff we could buy. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a headset, something. A better headset than I have? Oh man, wouldn't that be crazy? I'd be like, you guys, I spoil you. No. But thank you so much, Escapees. Thank you, Draslight. Huge shout out to him. 600 biddies today. Also our first subscriber ever. First Descendant in the Soul stream. Thank you. And a shout out to Iggy and Kelly King, who donated the other biddies from earlier too. 5 and 6 respectively. 5 and 6. Thanks to you, thanks to you guys make this possible as well. Thank you. G says I want to say 11 or 12. Yeah, game giveaway. Now that'd be cool. Yeah, see, we'd have to talk about which game that we'd want. Because, you know, there's a couple new ones coming out. There's, you know, of course, Destiny 2. There's, maybe we just give out, you know, give away $60 so somebody could get their own game, I suppose. Or, I guess, you know, divide their cash or their winnings however they wanted. Maybe they could get 2 games. But I don't know. We'll just have to see when that. Oh god. Soul will pop out of your house and surprise you. Oh man, Gonzo. I couldn't even read that because I was laughing on the inside. That's hilarious. I don't know, man. I wouldn't want to surprise anybody at their house. They might pop you with the gun if you don't. If you know what I'm saying, man. People are dangerous around this time. The scary times, my friend. 2017. Random people jumping out of places. Oh, sometimes it could lead to the worst. Uh-oh. Oh, can we battle on horse? Ugh. Strange Argonian again. Alright, I'm getting off. Come on. Do this. And I left that poor horse there. I'm sorry, Shadow. My bad. Poor Shadowmere. He's like, hey, I'm getting the worst of this. Shadowmere also signed that waiver that we were talking about earlier. I have my companion sign a waiver that says, yes, you will be attacked sometime during our travels. It will be a complete accident. I apologize beforehand. That's why we have the waiver. Hiya! There we go, caught him. Thought he could get away. I saw him running. Alright, let's see here. Get a black soul gem, regular common one. Seemed to be doing a little bit of necromancing himself. Whoops! We have a nude Argonian over here. Argus hobble over. A little bit over recovered escapees. having some
An
difficulties.
Amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage then?
Oh, yes, but, oops, oh no. Not with you, Argus.
I am
Not that,
sworn to carry your
not in that
burdens.
way, though. Not that I wouldn't consider it, Argus. These, certain characters, if they, notice you wearing an Amulet of Mara, they start to, like, hit up on you. Like I was saying earlier, the blacksmith of Riften was trying to hit up on us earlier. Now it's Argus! Oh god, Argus. Don't tell Argus, but I do have a little crush on him too. No, just kidding, you guys. He's cool, I like him, he's my companion, he's one of my favorites. If I could have married Goldir, my original companion, I would have, hands down, just because we spent so much time in Skyrim, walking around and whatnot. New followers, welcome to the channel. If you guys are here and you're new to the stream, thank you so much for deciding to hang out with us. We got some biddies as well. What? Oh, Maximum Caliber, thank you so much for the 5 biddies. Guys, can we give it a biddies love to Maximum? Thank you so much. Giving Deuce the run for his money earlier with those 5 biddies. Thank you, Deuce, earlier too. I appreciate it, you guys. I know, right? Gotta justify that Amazon Prime somehow. Thank you, Jess. Plus, you get amazing prices on your shipping and handling. But the Fallout 4's DLCs, those were good ones. I need to actually start working on most of those too. Well, we got Far Harbor done with our first character. We also got Automata done with Automata. Not Automaton, what was it called? Automatron. Done with my first character as well. We're kind of working on a Far Harbor with my second character, Nicola. But mostly we're doing some Nuka World with Nicola, which is the one that I didn't get to do with my first character. I did pick up a couple of items that were heavy. What were they? You guys happen to see them? Right away. I will be getting off in hopefully like half an hour, escapees. It's getting a little bit late. It's 2:31 right now. Honestly, I kind of wanted to get on stream and just see who was up. I'm usually up at about this time. Trying to wake up earlier and stuff, but sometimes
Let's go.
should we let's garner, because I haven't really gone that far with any of my characters. So let's just see
I'm
what he
still
says.
here.
Oh, he asked. Here, let's make this
Lead on,
official.
then.
I'll put away my weapon so you're not scared. And let's
Let's
third
go.
person it just so that we can see. Oh, it's the horse. I was like, who's making those footprints? All right. Interested in me, Agnes?
Won't lie, I am.
Ooh.
And you?
I won't lie, I am too.
Then it's settled. You and me.
Dang, that was quick. Wow. You don't have to do anything. There's like hardly any courtship. I haven't been married in Skyrim. Not on the 360, not on the Xbox One. None of my playthroughs. So wow, that was simple. We're already in line
You
to be
should tell the
married.
priest we're getting married. They'll take things from there.
It's time for us to part ways. This is just not
I'll be
working out.
back at your house if you need me, Thane.
Get away. Get away from me. No, kidding. Alright. Let's pretend that never happened. That never happened. We just quick saved before that happened, by the way. Testing it out, you guys. Yes, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. Gaslight and Maximum, you guys are amazing. Appreciate it. Clappy, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm still kind of dead inside, he says, but good for now. Same here. I'm still wearing my Linkin Park shirt. Well, I wasn't wearing it earlier, but busted it out for stream, you guys. For stream? No, this is actually one of my favorite sleeping shirts. I've had it for years. Linkin Park. Where's the love? Where is the love? Don't make me sing that terrible song, Gonzo. Terrible song. Alright. Oh, I was gonna leave Shadow. Since we do have our horse available, might as well take him with us. We just finished up the... Well, we haven't turned it in yet, but we finished up the last part of Book of Love and that questline. So we're just headed back to Riften and whatnot. Let's check the map right here, or the signs, I should say. Yep, we're headed to Iverstead Winterhold. Riften's on the very top, so we're going the right way, you guys. Excellent. We're getting married. Can I be the best man? Yes, Blue, you may. Well, actually, you have to ask him about it. Argus. Oops. Darn it. For drunk driving a horse, you guys. Don't skooma and drive. Don't skooma and drive your horses. Especially if you're... Oh, man. Can you imagine somebody way back yonder in the Skyrim days. They're driving their carriage and whatnot. They get bored one day and they just start to like drink in carriage. Hashtag don't drink in carriage. Just don't do it. It's not worth it, you guys. You'll get pulled over by the guards. Guards in their guard carriage. They're like going right next to you. Hi! Pull it over. Pull it over right now. We have a new follower. Guys, can we throw down a new escapee hype in the soul stream? Welcome to the channel. Exclamation new follower. Once again, you guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please consider hitting the follow button for our social media sites and stuff. Once again, you never have to. It's just pretty cool if you want. What up, Zoe? How are you doing? Zoe or Zoom? Welcome to the channel. Horse blocky butt. Heck yeah. Look at that blocky horse butt. That pixel goodness right there. Ooh, speaking of that, I can see the bottom of his hooves too. I guess I never really checked out the horse. A lot less graphically cool than your character, huh? Or anybody's character for that matter. Your horse seems to be a lot less cooler than your character. Pretty strange. May the force be with you. Hello, Master Blade. How are you doing? I like your name. It reminds me of the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. You're like, I get that all the time, Soul. Stop talking about it. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. May the force be with you too, Master. And welcome to the stream, you guys. Thank you for deciding to hang out. We will be on for at least another half an hour. Almost 3 a.m. here, and I think that'll be the time that I jump off the cast. I haven't been on a late cast in quite a while, escapees. I was just curious. I wanted to see if anybody would be up. And luckily you guys are still up. You're awake. And thank you for coming in. Headed back to Riften right now. We met 2 lovers together, I guess, in the afterlife. And both of them were spirits, Ruki. And also, I can't remember his name anymore. What was his name, you guys? Let me, that quest. Oh, Fenrig. Ruki and Fenrig. Her spirit was around the battlefield looking for his deceased body. His spirit was around the campsite where I guess they had a terrible run-in. Whoever they were battling against. Well, their 2 spirits, eventually we set their spirits together and they were able to pass on into the afterlife. But at the very end I saw them falling, so I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if that was a happy ending after all. It looked like they fell to the bottomless pits of hell. They were like ascending, and then all of a sudden, I was like, oh, okay then, Fenrig and Ruki. What did you 2 do in what they weren't speaking about? In death, that is. Hey, Master. So right now we are finishing up the Book of Love. We set those 2 spirits together. A little bit earlier, we were, what was the quest that we did a little bit earlier, you guys? Oh, snap. All right. I thought the... Oh, that is nasty. He slapped our bear. I mean, he slapped our horse. Good Lord. Right now we're going back to Riften. We're going to turn in a quest, Master Blade. We were doing the Book of Love questing and we finished it out just a couple of minutes ago, actually. Oh, I'm sorry, Shadowmere. Once again, that's why they signed the waiver. Alright, good. Thanks to the paralysis effect, a lot of these enemies die in kind of funny and strange ways. This bear actually died kind of cute, to be honest. It doesn't look too bad. I'd take him home like that, all stuffed. Can't take him, you guys. Bear's too heavy to carry around, unfortunately. I'd take this and drag it over to my house. Put it on the wall. This is going on my mantle. 700 pounds. No. So we are headed back to Riften, escapees. Let's go ahead and check the map, see where we're at. On most days, though, I'm usually running around on foot, grabbing all these berries. Like, are these Jazzbay grapes, by the way? I gotta see if they're in bloom right now. I'm curious. We're level 68 right now. Oh, they are! Nice! I need about 20 of them. And I should be walking. Well, that's okay. We'll go ahead and continue forward since we only have about 20 minutes or so. Bear tipping. Bear tip and hype. What are all the games I play on live streams? Ooh, that is a big list, Smitty. Most recently it's been... Oh gosh, I was trying to jump. I pressed A. Sorry about that. Shadowmere's still going. Most recently it's been Fallout 4 and Skyrim. Before that we were playing a little bit of Oblivion. Before Oblivion, we were back on Fallout. Before that, it was some Mass Effect Andromeda as well. We stopped with Mass Effect just because it got a little bit confusing. I left it for a couple of weeks, I kind of forgot the story. And so catching up, it took forever. Before Mass Effect, I think it was more Fallout again. Or Skyrim. Before that, it was Elder Scrolls Online. We played a little bit of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Just a teeny bit, mostly zombies. Other than that, I can't remember that far back anymore. A lot of Fallout 4, a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, a lot of Bethesda games. Skyrim, Oblivion. Games that we first started streaming on were Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls, Halo Master Chief Collection. We played some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I played random games like Terraria. I played Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for a couple of streams. But mostly the long-term streams tend to be a lot of Bethesda type games. A lot of RPGs and whatnot. Oh my gosh. Oh, we played Witcher 3. I almost forgot about The Witcher. How could I? The Witcher 3. Back in the day. I could not shoot him for the life of me. We are playing as a BattleMage, but every now and then, especially when like a dragon comes around, I do change into a regular one-hand spell and shield user and whatnot. Yeah, we did do some Andromeda also. One girl versus one bear. But the girl uses force for the win. Oh, I should have Fusro-dawed him! Dang it, Master Blade. I should have pushed him over the edge. Curses. Yeah, they were definitely 100% dead. Oh, were you guys talking about? Yeah, I know. That is sad, Clappy. Man. Oh, you mod everything. Nice, though. That's crazy. Yeah, a lot of people mod the game. I'm playing a vanilla version. But what mods are you guys using? Just curious. A lot of graphic mods is what I've heard. Mass Effect 3? I wish, Deuce. No, you're right. It's Andromeda, though. It was Andromeda. I wish I played Mass Effect 3. Darn it, am I going the wrong way, Riften? I mean, MJ, let me check this out real quick. Alright, as long as we take I want to say a left, we will be able to get into Riften, hopefully. Olé. Alright, let's see. Now, let's see, making sure I don't go the wrong way, that would be embarrassing. I've done that plenty of times. It wasn't left, it was a right. You were correct. Alright, let's see here. I always go the wrong way, you guys. Oops. We get into talking and whatnot, and then I'm like, oh, I must have taken a wrong turn. Not to mention all the bandits on the road, you know how that happens. Or you go off in one direction, you're like, oh my gosh, look at that over there. Okay, now let's see. Make sure. Oh no, that's worse. That's even worse direction. We have to go the opposite way of that. Flip that around. Nope, that's still wrong. Oh, maybe I was right. Maybe we did have to go left, kind of. Oh yeah, alright. There we go. No, it was left. Okay. Excellent. Let's continue forward. Continue forward. Alright, thank you about that, you guys. Couldn't possibly list them in chat since I have. Oh, nice! That is crazy. Over 150 mods. The only reason I haven't used mods yet, and I know there's a mod to get your achievements even if you have mods, but the only reason I haven't started modding is because I switched over my gamer tag. I used to be 2Ginny2 on the 360. I switched over to Soul Escape when I got my Xbox One, and so I started with 0 gamer score. So I need to get my achievements back, you guys. That's why I don't mod out my Fallout 4 or my Skyrim Special Edition versions. Not just yet. Hopefully one of these days. Perhaps. Bye, Clappy. Thank you for everything. Hope you feel better. I know, man. I grew up with Linkin Park too, you guys. It was sad. We've been talking about it all of earlier cast. Very, very sad, you guys, that somebody has to feel that suicide, is their only option. Especially somebody famous and amazing. Fantastic voice, amazing person. Amazing personality from, what I remember back in the day. Stuff like that, but I don't know. This Mountain Dew tastes like death. Oh, must be the most sweet, succulent death you've ever tasted. I love Mountain Dew. One of my favorite sodas. What's everybody's favorite soda? If I had to choose, it would be Mountain Dew, yes. But it would be Mountain Dew. I really liked Baja Blast, but I think I dig... what is the blue one called again? Voltage, I believe. No, is it Voltage? I think so. I like Mountain Dew Voltage a lot. I like Baja Blast as well. I like Code Red. Mountain Dew Midnight, that purple one, the grape flavored. Ooh, that was good too. Dr. Pepper, another one of my favorites. Now, as if I'm or if you want to know if I'm a Pepsi or Cola person, I'm going to disappoint everybody and say that, yeah, I am a Cola fan. Pepsi is definitely sweeter. I love sweet stuff, but for some reason I like that weird, like, more tart taste of Cola. I don't know why. But yeah. Alright, let's pop that in there. Continue onward. I think we're on the right path now, escapee. Path with the bears. The path with least resistance. Yeah, right. Oh, Pepsi Blue? Nice. I like Pepsi too, don't get me wrong. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to go up there. Oops. Poor Shadowmere, those ankles. I heard that. I know, right, Mirden? That's what I was saying too. No more Linkin Park music, you guys. It's all gonna be different now. You'll never get Chester's voice back. Never. You can't recreate that. Oh, my leg. I was getting off the horse. Wait for a second. Everyone out of the way. Okay, oops. Everybody's pretty upset now. I think this bear died moving. That's crazy. This bear died in action, you guys. That is weird. That's what happens when you have a paralysis sword. All sorts of crazy stuff happens. But yeah, this bear is definitely dead. Look. Search it, everything. I'm gonna try to move him. Can't move him, I'm pressing and holding A. Let me try to move him from the back. Oh, can't move him at all. But now we can study the anatomy of a bear. Put the bear's behind, everybody. See how it stretches and contorts? Magical. That is awful. Look at its face though, isn't that cool? That is neat. The closest I've ever been to a non-living, yet somewhat living bear. He's beautiful. I'm taking it home and naming it Charlie.
Citizen,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're like, look at that creepy lady checking out that bear. What a morbid ghoul. Hello, sir.
Citizen, I'm warning you.
Let's go ahead and free and share some items. Take some, we're a true son and daughter of Skyrim. Yes, yes. The whole spiel, the whole 9 yards. I don't think I have any weapons for him though, unfortunately. Too bad, use your fists. Argus, excuse me. Ooh. Oh man, I have a funny highlight earlier. You guys, I saw somebody. Well, actually, we flipped somebody with the paralysis sword. It's hilarious. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, go, go, go! Run like the wind! Run, prisoner, run! Tell the Stormcloaks of my glory. And my kindness! Alright, he's out of here. Good, good. Another victory. For not the Imperials. Whoops. Oh, welcome back, Ryan. How'd your stream go? How'd the stream go? Root beer for Zoe? Nice. Oh, I do enjoy root beer. Gotta love those root beer floats. Now, back to staring at that bear. Do that all day, you guys. We're just gonna have a straight up... We're gonna call this stream art, where we just stare at this bear all day. You're like, it's so beautiful. Just want to touch it. Want to ride this bear. Freest spirit in all of Skyrim wilderness. Darn it, it's not gonna let us ride the bear. Screw you, bear. We're out of here. Curse that bear, you guys. Abomination. No. How quickly the tune changes. Alright, let's continue forward. Argus, I hope you're back there on foot patrol. Doing a good job. Oh, am I more on this side? Well, if that didn't answer your question on accident, Zoe. Or I mean, Smitty. There's your answer. I'm more on the Stormcloak side. With this playthrough, I've taken up the persona of Gii'a Frostfall. She's my character, and we're angry. We're upset that Hadvar tried to off us in the beginning of the game. We have a grudge against the Imperials with this character. She's pretty mad. She's pretty pissed that the Imperials decided to try to kill us even though our name wasn't on the list. Some of my characters that I play as are more passive. They don't really mind too much that, you know, we try to get killed right in the beginning. But with Gii'a, she's pretty mad. She's pretty upset at the Imperials that they tried to off us. We're glad that a dragon came. We're glad. I know, to Valhalla with Chester. Indeed, I hope, may he rest in peace, you guys. Amazing singer. I grew up with Linkin Park. They got me out of a lot of hard times. I've just been seeing a lot of Instagram posts, Twitter posts. I can tell that a lot of you guys has also grown up with Chester and grown up with Linkin Park. Their music's never going to be the same. It's true. I mean, you can't replace a voice like that. Same with Chris Cornell. Same with Audioslave. They're just, you know, people that unfortunately we've lost and we can never get them back, you guys. Very, very sad. Run mad, the force will be with you. Thank you so much for the follows, by the way, Skeefies. Ooh, that sounds good, actually. I love Chobani. That yogurt, oh, sounds delicious. Alright, let me, I can't see the map from here, just right, but I think it does say, yep, U-turn. U-turn, Shadow, we're going the wrong way. Almost went the wrong way again. Dang it, failfish. Thank you for the follows, you guys. I appreciate it. If you guys are in from Twitch Mobile, welcome to the channel. Feel free to call me Soul. You can call me Soul or G, whichever is fine. And thank you for deciding to join us in here. Feel free to ask me any questions, personal questions, or questions about the game. I've been playing Skyrim for quite a few years now. And I am by no means am I an expert or anything like that, but I can hopefully try to help you out if you have any concerns or anything. But even I need help sometimes, especially when I'm thinking about modding out the game and stuff. I'm always like, you gotta figure out your load order. You can't break your game, you guys. Don't break the game. What I would like to mod would be probably have better graphics, maybe. I'd like to get some of the hair mods, of course all the girly stuff. I'd like to get the hair mods, the facial mods, the mods for some of the clothing, maybe not super scantily clothing or anything like that. I don't want my character to be a hoe. None of that, you guys, none of that. But to have some cooler clothes, like some, I guess, awesomer looking ones, that'd be pretty neat. Alright, let's see if we have almost made it through the mountains and hills over here. I think we're getting on through. We're getting on through. I may or may not have missed a turn back there. Did I miss a turn, you guys? There should be an easier way to cross through, but maybe it's coming up right here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Now that is a hard question, just my favorite quest in Skyrim. I'm trying to think of one that really pops out into me. One quest that I do remember is the Dark Brotherhood questline that we just finished a couple of months back. And I didn't know. I had never finished the Dark Brotherhood with the on the 360 version. And I didn't know that you could have Cicero as a companion later on if you didn't kill him. So one of my weirdest quests, I guess, was finding out that you can kill Cicero. Or that finding out what Cicero looks like, I guess, after you take off his hat and all that stuff.
Right.
Figured out that he's actually very, very handsome. I'm like, damn it, Cicero, why you gotta be so annoying? You're such a handsome person. Alright, we're being accosted by a thief. Does it look like I have any money?
Guess not. Well, get out of here before I change my mind.
Yeah, guess not. 200,000 on us. Get out of here. Or you know what? A surprise.
Bruce?
Yeah, you get out of here, thief. Away with you, foul creature. Speaking of Khajiit and stuff like that, you guys, we were thinking about, well, this guy, is he a Khajiit or is he an Argonian? I think this is an Argonian. I'm zoomed out a little bit far. Yeah, he's definitely an Argonian. Wait. I think he's dead. Is that guy dead or is he not dead yet? Wow. You have a lot of health, thief. I thought he was dead. I thought he was doing what the bear was doing and just reanimating himself somehow. No, he wasn't though. He had an emerald on him, some glass armor. Nice stuff. Dang it, I guess I can't carry it though. I have to leave his glass armor on him. Alright, there we are. Oops, there we go. Continue forth. Thank you, Shadow, for that. My favorite quest, or my strangest quest, is finding out that Cicero is actually very handsome underneath all of that clown makeup and whatnot. What's my Instagram? Here, let's go ahead and pop that info. Oh, thank you, Deuce. I appreciate that. And once again, you guys, welcome into the stream. Let me give you some soul gems for your time. Soul gems are just the currency here in the channel. And thank you for the followers. Oof. Let me reach out, touch the tablet. I'm headed more towards High Hrothgar again. I think, see, I did miss a, what do you call it? Thank you, MJ, a beta. You remind me of a, we have lawyers around here called the Beta. Beta and Sons, I believe, so they might have a junior in there. You famous. No. Knew I missed a turn there. See, because there should be a road right here that goes all the way through, I think. And since we must have missed that one, let's backtrack a little bit, you guys. Don't worry, we'll get there, escapees. We might jump off pretty soon, though, because we are streaming until about 3 in the morning. Right now, it's 2:55. 2:55 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Washington State. Alright, you guys, we'll go a little bit further and then we'll, like, whoosh, veer off. We'll veer left or veer right. There'll be another road soon enough, my that beautiful water, though. I do enjoy what they made Skyrim into with the special edition, though. I would have played it again, honestly, even if it did have the crusty old graphics. For me, the graphics are amazing. Of course, you know, I always want to go for the best ones, but for me, playing games and stuff is more about, I guess, the experience, storyline, the way that the game makes you feel when you're battling. But graphics are definitely important as well. I can understand where everybody graphics and what. Yeah. There we go. That's not how it works, he said. Next thing, yes, that is how it works exactly. I always say, I'm gonna get off at this time. And then, well, it's fun, you guys. Oh, man. I don't know. Well, you know how it is, streaming blue and stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool. Ah, here's our lovely sign right here. Avested Helgen. Oh, let me see. Let me jump on off. We gotta do a little bit of backtracking. That'd be alright. Alright, no, we're good. Yay, we weren't on the wrong way after all. Woo! Hype on that, you guys. We're still going the right way. Okay. Okay, excellent. We just took little jaggedy paths. Alright, escapees. Good, good. And once again, you guys, thank you for hanging out. Good morning to all of you. Good morning if you guys are just waking up, having candy. Good lord, having coffee is what I meant to say. Jeebus H. I'll let those Imperials go. Well, only because I'm thinking there might be witnesses on the road. I'm sure there's gonna be witnesses. Did have a prisoner. Feel a little bit bad letting that guy die. Let's help him out just a little, just a tad bit of help, escapees. We'll quick save it, don't worry. Let's see if we can quick save it. Slow over, everybody. We're getting everyone. We're not even gonna save the prisoner. Nobody knows what hit them. It's crazy how the prisoner don't care either. He's like, he knows he was in trouble before. Oh, gotta love that spin. Beautiful. Alright. Dude, we spun out some guy nasty earlier. Ah, Argus. Well, it's okay. There was no way we were gonna get the prisoner to agree. I didn't have any extra weapons for him at the moment. Regardless, so it's okay. Shh. Hopefully the last witness was killed. If not, we're gonna owe a nice hefty bounty. I hope this was worth it, soul. Hope this was worth it to you. It was. I'm such a murderous person, you guys. I like taking out people on the road. It's fun. I also like saving the prisoners, but you know, sometimes it happens. Yes, just follow that quest marker. When all else fails, we just gotta keep following that quest marker. Free the soldier, then one of the Imperials attacks first. It doesn't matter if there are any witnesses because they attacked first. Oh, is that true? Oh man. Now that's working your way around that. See, I learn new stuff every single day. I didn't know, for example, on Fallout, that you could actually throw an item by holding onto it and then pressing the X button. I didn't know that was a mechanic in the game. I thought you had to like hold it up and then like launch it just by hoping and like lunging forward with the control stick. I thought that's how you had to throw items, so I'm still learning about a whole bunch of different crazy mechanics in the game myself, you guys. Just learned that about Fallout 4 the other day. That was kind of cool. Also that you can rotate items while you're holding them. I'm like, what? That's pretty neat. But thank you for the tips, Minnie. Definitely. With Skyrim, it's not too much of one of those games that I don't get upset with backseating on Skyrim too much, you guys. Because, well, I've already played it. And, you know, learning new stuff is always cool and fun. Usually when I'm worried about backseating is when I'm playing like a game completely blind like Witcher, where I don't want to hear any story spoilers. Things of that nature. Alrighty. So we're still on the right trail. Yep. Helgen's the other way. Auerstedt's the other way. We should be good. At least I think. Once again, happy Friday, you guys. Good morning. It is about 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I'm thinking we'll hopefully turn in this quest and then we might have to say goodnight. I'm gonna check. Let's see what this guy's affiliation is. Hello.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks.
Good on you. Good on you, farmer. Good on you. There have been other farmers that have answered differently. We remember what happened to them, right, Blue? We remember. Yes, we do. Victory Screech! Victory Screech! Almost. Almost. Oh, did somebody win? Who won the heist? Oh, congratulations to Gonzo! Dang, that's a fat heist right there. Blue got his 2 gems. Excellent. Deuce winning. Nice. Congrats on that. Well, you guys, let me drop some more soul gems just because I haven't been dropping a lot. I've been forgetting lately, you guys. There we are. Ooh, necromancers. Oh, looks like some cultists.
Boost!
Okay, Shadowmere. Thank you for like jumping in my area.
Roda!
The road's a little bit delayed there. Isn't it, Gii'a? A little bit though. Is that bear still harassing us? Dang it. I'll let Shadowmere deal with the bear. I'll deal with this drama over here. Alright. Alright, good. That guy's croaked. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. Oh, greater healing, not greater ward. Let me go visit with these guys over here. Okay. Make sure that they got a little bit of health on them too. I don't want anybody going down on me. That sounds terrible, you know what I mean. I don't want anybody letting me down. Or croaking. Argus, I'm looking at you by the way. Here, take some health. Not you cultists, get out of here. You get no health. Alright, I'm switching out back to the Firebolt. Let's go ahead. Yeah. When I do get into some close quarter combat battles, you guys, I do like to switch out to Spellbreaker. Because you can really like smash them hard with the shield, you guys. Oh, especially if they're using a lot of spells like that. It gets obnoxious after a while. You just want to whack the spell out of them. You're like, F you. F you and all your spells. How dare you. Alright, who's next? Next victim! Shield bash. Ooh, almost decapitation to boot. Alright, everybody chill out. He's dead. Gotta love how everybody's still attacking after all the last hits have been taken. Me included, I'm always attacking. After somebody kills somebody, I'm like, yeah! Oh, we're done? No. Oh, it's over. Okay. Alright, GG everybody. GG all around. High five Argus. High five Shadow. Now let's go check for some spoils. Ooh. Any arrows. I always give my companion 1 Daedric arrow so that if I go around looting bodies and stuff, I can find multiple Daedric arrows poking out of different pincushions. Restore Magicka potion? Give me that. A giant lichen and a pearl? Well, pearls are rare. I guess so are giant lichens though too. take both of those. Ooh! Iron Dagger of Torpor. 22 points of stamina damage. There should be one more deceased body around you guys. Hey, Great Gatsby, how are you doing? Great Gatsby, welcome back to the channel. Long time no see. Oh, you're new. Well, welcome to the Soul Stream. Thank you for jumping in. I could have sworn you sounded familiar. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Oh, I was just gonna do that too, Blue. Dang it. Well, thanks for jumping in the stream. I appreciate it. How's your Friday going? Good morning, by the way. Alright, we're just battling on the road, you guys. We're going to go and turn in this quest. I was just looking for one more dead cultist, but I can't find his body, so that's fine. Let's continue. And I'm assuming somebody had summoned that creature, those weird creatures that are with them. I didn't see his body anywhere, so guessing he was a summoned creature. Basically, we're headed back to Riften, you guys. We're going back to the Temple of Mara. Speak with the priestess. I'm gonna speak to the priestess immediately. Ouch! That guy just bit me in the back. I saw you, bear. Yeah, you don't need those legs, bear. Oh, I always launch myself a little bit too far. So embarrassing. Slam your face into the rock. Ooh! That was an accident. Gatsby was taken. Curse that person. Yahtzee is like, I was so close, right? We're one letter off from being that Great Gatsby. Well, we can only hope, keep your fingers crossed, Gatsby, that that the person that has the original name that you want becomes inactive for quite a while. I believe Twitch now purges inactive accounts after a certain amount of time. How much time do we have to be inactive before our account gets purged, you guys? That would suck. One day I'm like, you know, not off the stream for a couple months, and all of a sudden it's like, well, see you later, Soul. Soul Escape is a new person. They inherit all of our followers and stuff. God damn it, Soul. How could you jump into your own channel? That would be sad. Can you imagine, you guys? Well, actually, you know what? I need to talk to this dude. Sometimes these farmers have the wrong affiliation. They want to be Imperials. Oh! The drug dealer! Yes, sir? What have you got? Curious. Skooma, of course. I'm gonna take some of these for, investigation.
Alright then.
Almost Friday hype, you guys. We're going party. Woo! Going party. We're gonna get crunk. No, I'm just kidding. In real life, I don't party that much, you guys. Not at all, to be honest. Yeah. Been in Skyrim. Woo! We crunk on skooma. We're skooma and horsing. Don't skooma and horse, you guys. Could run into all sorts of people on the road. And by run into, I mean literally run into them, and they would not be very happy. Right, Fox? Fox agrees, see? Who's that back there? Who's fighting? What drama's going on? Is that a wolf? Jesus. We're being followed by a wolf. Yeah, I told you guys, no skooma and driving. You don't know what goes on. Get all out of it, things get hazy. I know all these MF and bears, curse these bears. They're so loud too. Are the bears still really loud, escapees? Do they still sound like crazy where they drown out my voice? Those were funny times. Back in the day, everyone's like, Bassel, the bear's too loud, I can't hear you. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Well, since we're riding, we're having a good time. Thank you, new followers. Thank you, Draslite, for the biddies. He's got the top biddy hype of the day. Thank you for that. Huge shout out. And once again, escapees, we hit 4,800 followers a little bit earlier on today's cast. Thank you, huge shout out to that. Thank you, thank you. Couldn't have done it without all the hosters, all of the lurkers, all of your support, ascendants, all of you guys. You're amazing. A ton. We're gonna leave Shadowmere here. We're gonna enter through the backside of Riften. She said. Just kidding. But anyways, escapees, thank you so much. If you are enjoying the cast, please consider hitting the follow button. If you've already hit the follow, thank you so much a million times. If you want to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, any of that good stuff, catch the Soul stream when we're off the stream. That is Soul space, or excuse me, Soul underscore escape, capital SOUL underscore 3SC4P3. If you want to catch us on our gamer tag, you guys, you can feel free to do so. That is Soul space escape, capital SOUL space 3SC4P3. Alrighty, escapees, let's go ahead and continue onwards. I will be getting off pretty soon though, unfortunately. Hopefully I'll be able to make it to a few later casts as well. That'd be pretty cool, you guys. Catch you on at like midnight or so. But as of right now, you guys, we are going to turn in a quest. Lovely Honor Hall Orphanage. And did you know that I didn't know that that had a sign for the longest time? I would always like go all the way around Riften, like, is this the Honor Hall? Is this the orphanage? Is this the orphanage? Is this the... I couldn't find it for the longest time. Then I realized it had a sign on it. I was like, duh. There you go. Alright, so to the Temple of Mara. We have been hooking up these couples for quite a while now. Let's get our just desserts. See what she has for us as a prize. She's like, your prize is your marriage to Argus. Oh. In finding love with other people, or in finding love between other people, we ended up finding our own love, quote unquote, between us and Argus. He ended up proposing to us a little bit earlier. I had never married anybody in Skyrim, so that's pretty interesting. So easy. I didn't realize how easy it was.
Lady Mara bids you welcome.
Hello,
to her
Dinya.
benevolence.
I'll tell Lady Mara I said hello.
What is it you seek, my child?
Okay, I helped those long dead lovers find each other. Very easy, you just had to go through a couple of
Your
fields.
efforts have helped illuminate the entire province.
Illuminati?
By now
What?
you've achieved a higher comprehension of love.
I have indeed,
Carry the
Dinya.
blessings
Even
of
Argus
Mara
decided to
with
marry
you
us.
So the rest of the province may shine. with
Yeah,
her
blessings
glory.
hype. Excellent. I'll take that. We do have a blessing. Agent of Mara was added. And I believe that was it, but still pretty cool. Excellent. Let's see what the blessing does. Probably something to do with health or whatnot. Guys, can we throw up a victory hype in the channel? We did it, escapees. We got that quest complete. Woo! Excellent. Wind up in a brothel. Oh god. In Vaneland Wood with all the clothes off. Oh no. Yeah, speaking of that, that's a funny story. Funny you should bring that up. Earlier, when we were just running around randomly, we ran into an Argonian called Deep in His Cups. He told us that he had been drinking with us when we were carousing around with Sam Guinevere, which was, he was the Lord, the Daedra of Debauchery. Oh, Sanguine. He was Sanguine who we were drinking with and stuff, and supposedly an Argonian found us. He's like, oh, I did that thing that you guys dared me to do. Where's my 10,000 gold?
My child.
We ended up giving him only 750 or so, but that was pretty interesting. I was like, oh man.
Filled me with joy to hear you're with child.
Like,
Dinya.
oh man. He pretty
They
much
said it
told us
wouldn't-
that we ended up
it
in a
couldn't
brothel, though.
happen. But Mara has shown them their mistake.
And to
What?
think I was wandering the ash wastes only 2 years ago. I never knew my path would lead
I
to
just
you.
heard that that Dinya's knocked up
guided
over
here.
here.
You were always meant to be here. That's the way of things.
He said she was with
Then
child.
I thank Lady Mara with all my heart. For you, for our child, and for our love.
Wow, this is like the happiest temple I've ever been to. Holy snap. What else did Dinya want us to say?
My friend.
Oh yeah. Let's ask her
Good
if she
journey,
has
my child.
needs any additional
Lady Mara
assistance.
bids you welcome
She's
to
like,
her
yes, I need a
benevolence.
nursemaid. Oh, damn it. Not that kind of assistance. Alright, let's ask her.
Riften is
Oh,
drowning
sorry,
in
my
the
ear's
sea of
itching.
sin
Feels
and
good.
wickedness, and
Feels
it's
good
my
to scratch it.
personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through.
Excellent.
All I need
Mara
is a
hype.
messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives.
Toga. Well, I'll distribute them as much as I
How
can.
wonderful. Lady Mara will be so pleased.
Wait, so we have to spread the word of
Here you
love
are.
now.
Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul
Toss them as
stray
we
from
leave.
her
No, it's
warmth.
messed up. That is rude. Alright. Who might
Almost
take these?
anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin.
And who will sin? Okay, if you
A
say
word
so.
of advice. Keep away from the keep and the city
Oh,
guards.
the keep and the city guards.
They follow
Oh,
their own path and have already forsaken her.
darn. They've abandoned Mara. How dare they?
You represent Mara now. Set an example for all.
Thank you, Dinya. Dinya was my cousin. Supposedly. I just said that because we're both dark elves. Thank you, cousin. Just kidding. Okay, let's go ahead and see what this Blessing of Mara does. Supposedly, we were blessed with Mara's agent. That would be under magic. Active effects, I would assume. Mara's agent. Or agent of Mara, it could be. Maybe not, huh? Oh, wait. Yeah, it does tell you, doesn't it? Ring of Heresy, Ancient Knowledge, Dragon Infusion, Blessing of Stendar, Destructible Vesting, Call to Arms, Amulet of Mara, Oblivion Walkers. Those are my armors that I'm wearing. Blood. Denver Blood. Ah, there it is. Resist Magic. Wow. So Agent of Mara, the blessing that she gave us, apparently allows us to resist magic by 15 points. Not bad for doing a quest where you just run around talking to people. Not bad, not bad. Under some powers. That's a cool emote. I like that. Ooh. Under some warlocking powers. Alright, so that's what the Agent of Mara does. Not bad. Let's read on those missives that she gave us. I'm curious. Would they be in books? Probably would be. Aha, there they are. Warmth of Mara. Let's go ahead and read it. Rejoice, reader, for Mara's lights shine upon you. Mara's benevolence is everlasting and her warmth widespread throughout the world. Shut your eyes, lift your head towards the heavens and bask in the glow that shapes our destiny. Lady Mara will embrace any regardless of their past. Cast away your misdeeds and freshen your spirit. Give unto her all the compassion that you would give unto your birth mother, and learn that she will never leave you, never cast you aside, and never forsake you. Donations are being accepted in the Temple of Mara in Riften. Alrighty. There we go. Thank you, Dinya. I appreciate it. Thanks for the blessing. I'm popping out as well. Guys, can we throw down a couple of new follower hypes in the stream? Welcome to the channel, new escapees. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good day, you guys. I'm having a good night. Like I said, we had to get off pretty soon, though, unfortunately. It's been pretty cool. How long did we stream? I had a nice 4-hour-long cast yesterday, or a little bit earlier. I guess we could call it yesterday. Oh, we're almost on for 2 hours. Nice. Almost 2-hour hype. Right, Argus? Yeah. Okay. So did anybody get married in Skyrim? And if so, who'd you guys marry? I haven't had a male character yet, but I know there's a lot of eligible bachelorettes waiting out there. Okay, so with that completes the whole quest line, at least for a moment or two. I guess we could talk to a couple of the townspeople and see if they want any of these missives. Hello, Snilf.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Because I'm a kind person, Snilf. Here, have a gold.
Oh, thank you.
I changed this tune pretty quickly. I was like, oh, you have money? Best friend. Here. Gift to charity. Excellent. I'm pretty sure that, oh, this is Nivenor? I thought this was, what's her name? That other lady. Nope, I was wrong. Hanging out in the Bali. Let's talk to her. Hello, Nivenor. Oh, Argus, get out of the way. I talk to you all the
If
time.
you're looking for a handout, you want to speak
Alright, here we
with my
go.
husband.
Here, Nivenor. Maybe it'll make you less of a biatch. No,
Are you
so
serious?
mean.
You're as crazy as Marmal.
There you go.
Lead on then.
Take it, and I won't tell you what to do with it, but you pretty much know. Alright, let's see if oh no. Balamund. He was the guy that was hitting on us earlier.
An Amulet of Mara.
See, I told you. No. Here. Take
Thank you
this.
for the blessing. I'll put this to good use.
Thank you, Balamund. What a kind soul, see? That's good marriage
Turn
material
anytime.
right there.
You're quite welcome.
I changed my tune right away. The guards don't care, they said. Medesi?
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest
Hey,
you in
Medesi.
some fine jewelry?
I was here for something else, but randomly I have a
Ivory
mammoth
from
tusk
this
for you.
tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets.
Yeah, side quest, inadvertently complete hype. Excellent. Ooh, he gave us 100 gold for that. Alright, I'm taking
Safe
off.
travels, Landstrider.
Cool, you too. Edda! I don't
So
know who you
good to
are.
see you again.
Hello. Just walk away. Hey, I don't know you. Ah, Tythus. Hello,
Working at the Riften
Tythus.
fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Blessings to you, dear cousin.
Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening.
Also a dark elf.
Remain vigilant and don't trust anyone.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, let's see if Grelka wants anything here.
Or just here for training?
She's like,
Otherwise,
nope.
move on.
Ooh. Nope, she's a sinner.
Come back
None
when you're
for
ready
her.
to spend more gold.
None for her. Okay, let me fix the headset real quick.
I'm beginning to think leaving
There we go.
Mournhold
Sometimes
was a
it gets
mistake.
desynced with the video and then I look weird. Weirder than normal, I should say.
New
Helga?
around Riften?
take my advice. Stay at the B&B.
Blessings.
The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Don't go to the bunkhouse,
sure,
you guys.
whatever.
They're Debella
I
worshippers.
prefer Debella's teachings myself.
Oh, I told you. Look at that necklace you can see by the amulet right there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I don't know
Ain't
why.
no Amulet of Mara. Let's go into the bar. We'll
Riften
see
is
you
the
first
best
and
Skyrim
foremost.
has to
Hello,
offer.
My
Maurice.
food is
I
the
may as well
best
turn
in
back
all of
right now and
Skyrim.
just-
Nope, the food dealer don't want anything to do with Mara. Dinner. Hop on over to the B and bar. We'll see you real quick. Guys, thank you so much for winding cast down for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and jump off the stream, but I had an awesome time with you guys. It was amazing. I didn't think anybody would be up right now, but of course it makes sense, you know. There are other people on the other side of the world too. Thank you for jumping in. We were just playing some Skyrim. Got a nice quest done today. Now I'm just trying to give out these flyers for Mara. Might finish that out tomorrow, perhaps, or never. Who knows?
Some nerve coming back here after what you did to Gii'a.
Oh, quiet down, Talon Jay.
Interesting. I'll look it over.
He's just mad about the other
Thanks.
quests that we've had to do. We had to shake down the place a couple of times.
Just get out of
Thank
here.
you, Thieves Guild. You get out of here. No. It's like, this is my village.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Here, Kirava, see, she doesn't hold too much of a grudge against us.
Look,
At least
the
not as
only
much as her
religion I
lovely
believe
friend
in
back
is
there.
the good old septum. Everything else is just a
The good old septum religion. Well, that makes sense. Alright, well, there, take a pamphlet anyways.
Door's over there. Why don't you use
Take a pamphlet.
Welcome to the
What did I just
bar.
say? I
Is
told
there
that lady
something
it
I
would
can do
make her
for
less
you?
of a biatch. Oh, I already talked to
Just
Talon.
get out
Sorry,
of here.
Talon.
I've never seen Miol
Erin?
this upset about anything. The city. I visit the
Blessings
temple
to you.
sometimes, but perhaps
We've
not
already
often
heard his
enough.
spiel so many times,
Thanks
guys.
for bringing this to me. Watch yourself around here. Isn't
Join
safe.
Mara's pledge.
Visitors like us
Hello,
are rare
Mignon.
in this part of Skyrim.
Join Mara's
Thank
pledge
you.
today.
I'll share this with Eren.
He already has one, no need. Alrighty, thank you guys.
Yes.
Excuse me. Alright, we're good, you guys. Pat on the back, we're doing it, escapees. Being a nice lackey. Always good. I wonder if we can go down to the Ratway. Talk to some of our Thieves Guild members. They're like, we don't want that trash. Alright, I'm going into Helga's bunkhouse, even though she told us to stay out. She don't own this bunkhouse. Technically she does, but she can't tell us what to do. Technically she can. Out right now. I said biatch. Biatch does not count as a bad word. Does it, escapees? Nope, otherwise I wouldn't have said it now, would I? Oh. Supposedly this is a naughty harem bunkhouse. A lot of snoo goes on in here. A lot of the naughty snoo going on. Oh, I'm taking a blessing. Mwahaha. Excuse me, Argus.
It's a fine day with you.
Hello,
around.
Svana.
Hey, good to see
Blessings
you
of
again.
Mara, Svana.
Thank you.
Visit us at the
Blessings
temple.
upon you too.
She's like, I don't want this.
Sure, leave.
One time I
Not
stole
like you
their
care anyway.
their statue here. It's pretty cool. I like the Devella statues. I think they're awesome. I like using them as decorations around the house. Alright, let's pop on up. I think I have a, well, with my first character, I for sure have a statue of Devella. But this one, I'm not too sure. Oh, I don't see too many today. Oops.
Sorry about the mess.
What time is it, you guys? Almost 3:22? Dang it. Alright, Blue, did I exceed my limit yet? I think I did, huh? 15 minutes limit is up. Darn it. But darn it, my 15 minutes are up. Well, escapees, it was awesome. I had a great time. I have to bid you farewell for the rest of tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the sack myself, go to sleep, I hope. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow on the regular time of the Soul stream. Time, same place. Same time, same place. Different face, different race. No, just kidding. Alright.
Legendary Argonian craftsman.
Let's see if we can't find a good spot to... Oh, look at that. We were flying in that area for a second. We'll find a good spot to hang out. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and hard save the game. I think we did pretty well. We didn't make any of the guards mad around Riften, so that was good. I thought for sure once we killed that person on the road that we were gonna get in trouble, have a whole bunch of fines to have to pay off and all that, but nope, we were good, you guys. Excellent. Alrighty, escapees. Thank you for everything. Like I said, I will hopefully see you all a little bit tomorrow. Oh, is Callie on right now? I think Callie's streaming. we'll go ahead and raid him up if we can. If he's still alive, that is. Oh, he's got about 5 followers right now. I mean, viewers. He's playing some Minecraft Escapees. Pretty cool. No, Clappy. Oh, man. Chester Bennington. May he be at peace now, you guys. Clappy's renaming his sleeping bag to his body bag. No. I've felt dead inside before. I have. It has been a while since I felt dead inside. Like, really dead inside. I felt empty inside before, but... I'm sorry to hear that, Clappy. Man, we just gotta keep Chester in our thoughts. Our memories. I know exactly. I was gonna switch it up too, Blue. I was gonna say same place, not the same. No. What was it? Not same time? Yes, same place. Something like that, like a play on words. Also, Escapees, I do have my Linkin Park shirt on. I have been wearing this shirt for many, many years, you guys. I've had it since I was a bigger person, as you can tell. And now I use it a lot as a sleeping shirt and stuff. But I have a couple of Linkin Park shirts. And I grew up with them too, you guys. It was rough listening to, or like actually believing in and stuff. With Chris Cornell and Audio Slave, Soundgarden, I guess I wasn't as affected as much because I didn't really listen to a lot of Soundgarden or Audio Slave growing up. But with Linkin Park, it was a lot different because they were a band that was there, a band that I did grow up listening to and helped me out of some tough times as a guys. All those teenage heartbreaks and whatnot. Things, regular heartbreaks, things that go on around the home and whatnot, but we just gotta keep our heads up, you guys, and just hope that he's in the, a better place now. He's at peace. Spirit is at rest and all that. Hello, Arcane. How are you doing? We're just jumping off the stream, Arcane. Thank you for jumping in, though, Escapees. Let me give you a final round of soul gems before I do forget. Have a good night. Bless your heart if you're going to sleep. If you're staying up and everything, have an awesome rest of your day. Don't stay up too late. But like Iggy says, you can sleep when you're dead. True that, man. True that. Alrighty, Escapees. Thank you for everything. Much love. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Not same time, but yes, same place. As always, we don't have a regular time here on the Soul Stream. It's always like, surprise, we're here. We're here today. We made it. We made it, you guys. One last time for the spiel. If you are enjoying the cast, if you want to follow us on social media or anything like that, please feel free to do so, you guys. We have Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff. We got archives, things that go on the stream that don't happen on the stream. All of that stuff goes into social media. That is capital SLUL_3SC4P3, capital SLUL_3SC4P3. I'm typing it in the channel right now, but we also have a Discord, and if you want the gamer tag, there are all of those, you guys. Clappy's like, pardon my French, but fudge it. Fudge it. Now we gotta turn on some angry music, you guys, and we have to punch the walls and tell everybody that's not fair. It's not fair that we have to lose these beautiful musicians and these beautiful actors and actresses, due to depression and things like that. I can understand. I mean, it's never an option to, like, take your life, you guys. That is always the last option and the saddest option. Most selfish option as well, because you don't think about your families. I think I was misspeaking when I was talking earlier. I thought Chester had 7 children. I think he has 6 children, but he had 2 wives, an ex-wife and a current wife, I believe.
Looking to stay alive?
And,
Why take a chance?
yeah, I don't know, just crazy story, you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Please feel free to follow us if you want. I will be back on later, hopefully, during normal hours, Escapees. Have a good night. Bye, Blue. Thank you for being here. As always, ever onward, ever forward. True that, Blue. True that. Good night, Clappy. Try to get some rest. Bye, Arcane. Have a good rest of your day/night. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good day. Thank you, Gonzo, for being here. Big ol' shout out to Draslite one last time for the 600 biddies. Thank you so much, Dras. You were amazing. He donated another 100 biddies besides that 500 up there. And shout out to the other people that donated as well. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the biddies today. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'm pretty sure we don't have anybody to host right now. Oh yeah, we do. We have Cali King. That's right. Okay, we're gonna go host up Cali King. I have never seen this stream before, you guys. Usually I do like to watch people's streams before we decide to host, but let's go ahead and do it up this time. And thank you, Blue, for the hosters. If it's not showing up, it means that we have way too many hosters at the moment. Which is always a good thing. So big ol' shout out to the Savage Legion and Jay, Nadeface, Bearded Spider, Chronic, all those people hosting. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna go read up Cali King. If you want, please go and type this into his channel. He's a amazing viewer. Soul Raid Twitch RPG is what we're gonna type up right there. That turns into that cool emote that looks like a Dragon Ball right now. Alrighty, you guys, let's go ahead and host him up. I got him right here on my list. Callie King 323. And he just barely started streaming, you guys, so wish him luck. Go support him up. And thank you guys. As always, I will see you ever onward, ever forward. Have a good rest of your night, you guys. Much love. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Host him up. Go raid him, you guys. Go raid him. Alrighty. Okay, we should have hosted him, Escapees. I will go ahead and exit off the stream the regular way. Go ahead and quit real quick. And I'm going to crawl on over there too. See how the host and raid is. Oh, dang it. No. No, he just got off. No. We were going to raid. Oh, man. Sorry, you guys. Oh. Sorry, everybody. Dang it. Oh, sorry, everybody. He just got off. Oh, dang it. Well, have a good night, Escapees. I'm sorry about that, everyone. I thought he was going to stay on. Unfortunately, he was not. Well, Escapees, have a great rest of your night. Much love, you guys. I still gotta go. As always, ever onward, ever forward. Have a good one, my friend. Sorry that we couldn't host up Callie the right way. Dang it. That's cool that you stay live even though you're not, even though you're hosting and stuff, you're still live on your other channel. That's pretty neat. Alrighty, Escapees. Peace out, my friends. We'll see you next time.